Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. We are continuing on our Snow White series, Snow White Disney Princess Challenge Gen 1. This Snow is Gen 1, and she had her first twins last episode, and she is currently pregnant with the next set of twins, which is exciting. So Snow is just climbing back into bed, and I believe that tomorrow the twins will age up into toddlers. So she just finished eating her breakfast, and it's morning, and so she is going to go tend to the little children, and then hopefully she'll get some time to do some chores. So Snow White is eating her pancakes like always, and there we go. So I just jump cutted till after she finished eating her pancakes, and now she is going to go and take care of the twins. So his name is supposed to be Harold Happy. I gotta switch that when they become toddlers, but Harold and Donald are crying, but Snow has to get done the chores. So once they two are happy, she will be able to go and do those. And then after she does that, she will finally be able to get to bed. So Snow, why don't you just go downstairs and please, I know you're tired, but you gotta quicken up if you want to get into bed. Ooh, and you have to clean all of these, so you're not going to actually get to sleep for a little while because you have to clean all of the things that keep our cottage powered. So, Snow, please do those as well. And that animation when they're sized down is just beautiful, just amazing. But anyways, please weed the garden. Oh, well, you stopped. And now one of the twins is crying, but you also have to pee. Oh, Snow, you're a mess. Oh, Prince Sterling's here. Good. Alright, Snow, please vote. Oh wait, no. Pay the bills, not vote. Pay the bills. And then go to the bathroom, and then you're going to have to tend to the lovely Donald and Harold. Your firstborns? Well, I guess they're not firstborns now if their birthday would be today. But, oh, he's not even making friends with the twins. He's just, I don't know. They don't like him. I don't think they like the Prince Charming, Prince Sterling Griff. And, okay, now you're striking up a conversation. Well, please do change his diaper. And that's all you have to do for Donald. And then maybe you can go to sleep, and Prince Sterling will take care of the twins, but I doubt that he will. I don't think that he will. After all, I believe his trait is he hates children. So, and we're gonna have to have 7 of them. So I don't think he's gonna be very happy throughout all of this. And they are crying. Well, no. Donald is crying. Now, please do tell me why he is crying, because Snow. Oh, there we go. So Donald is finally asleep when Harold wakes up, and then we got the notification that it's their birthday. So Snow, once you get off the ground from your pass out, do take care of the twins. Oh, and he's not going to make friends with Harold, is he? Well, we'll see in a minute if there's friendship minus marks. Well, I haven't seen any yet. But, oh, yep. There we go. He's like doing the thing he does in the minus. Yep. He's not, I don't think he's the greatest father in the world. So Snow, why don't you just take over from him? Because he is, yep, it's still crying. He's still, yep, there we go. Thank you. Alright, Snow, please change Harold's diaper, and then hopefully we can age up the twins into toddlers. They can become toddlers, basically. That's about it. And they can start their skill building. They will start maximizing all of their skills. And then they'll be able to age up from toddlers. But Donald has aged up, and he is independent. Okay, so Donald is independent. Why don't you go put him down in the hallway, and then you have to age up Harold. He's not even staying for Harold to grow up? Oh, poor Harold. Alright, Harold, come on. Oh, and he sent Harold a gift. I don't think he sent Donald a gift. I'm not sure which is the favorite. Aw, but here is the two brothers, the two twins. Whoa! One just disappeared. Wow. Donald just disappeared. How did he teleport? He's magical. He's a magical sim. Alright, so we're going to jump into a time lapse now. So I made a time lapse of me, obviously, doing the cast, the creative sim of Donald, Donald, and I switched the names around so they could be the correct way, and I did all of his outfits, and I think this is Snow White. If she has free time, she'll end up knitting them outfits. I think that would be a fun challenge, but for now, we've got our hands full with snow. We've got our hands totally full. And so, just making sure all of his outfits are done, and we're going to finish up this cold weather outfit, and then I'll put on a hat for him, and we'll switch to Happy. Oh yeah, and some gloves. Don't forget about those. Alright, got to change his name, Happy Harold White's name, and jumping straight into things, got to... Wait, did I not change the name for Harold? Oh, I'll have to go back and do that if I didn't. I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. But I will go and change that if by the end of this it still stays Happy Harold. It's supposed to be Harold Happy, and their dwarf name is supposed to be their middle name. And so right now I'm just doing all his outfits. I believe Harold is the color of blue. And Donald is the color of green. And so these are all of his outfits. And he is the second oldest. And he has blue eyes and black hair. They both do. They might be, no, I don't think they're identical twins, but they're close to it. Alright, so another time lapse I did was of the build. I had to fix all of the, Well, yeah, I had to make actual toddler room, get rid of the cribs, and Donald's already down here. So our first priority is going to be getting them to movement level 2 so they can climb up and down the stairs, and Snow won't have to bring them up and down stairs all the time, or I won't have to teleport them. And that would be really nice not to have to teleport them, because that is always just... yeah, I would like them to go up on their own, so I don't have to go through all the, micro-management of that. Yeah, and she's passing out for the second time. Oh, Snow. Beautiful little Snow. Passing out. It's a really uncomfortable position. You'd think she's breaking her back. Oh yeah, and Foodies Unite 1 for the neighborhood. So Snow will gain some influence points for when she cooks, which is great. And Mr. Donald, is hungry. Well, is getting close to being hungry. Oh, and there we go. He turns angry. So, Snow, you're already in bed. So, let's open up the fridge and drag out some, pancakes, pan-fried tilapia, spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. We'll do spaghetti to bring them out. But, Donald, why don't you just grab a serving of the spaghetti? And then I'll go bring it to Harold. Snow, what's going on? I heard you and Harold Happy White are good friends now. Oh, really? You did? From who? Because Snow White doesn't know anybody else. Or, well, no, she knows people. She just hasn't talked to them. You're the only person who has visited the cottage. So, and why are you not the good friends with your child? Why does it have to be Snow White? Well, really... Alright, well... back to the actual... challenge and not Prince Sterling's bad parenting. Kind of left his 2 toddlers in a cottage with his not even wife, and he left during one of them's birthday, and he only gave one of them a gift, and they weren't even, so Harold, why don't you go eat some spaghetti and then go to sleep? Well as Donald, Ollie will teleport you upstairs so you can go to sleep and everybody can be asleep. And then we will play the day, and then that will be the end of the video tomorrow at like 8. Well, in Sims time. So why don't you climb into your bed while Donald eats his spaghetti, which is getting everywhere. He would be covered in spaghetti sauce, and the bed would be covered in spaghetti sauce. Oh, I'm surprised Snow wouldn't ever have to clean the beds, because with 2 toddlers and spaghetti, and 1 toddler on the bed eating spaghetti, in a knitted shirt, in like a knitted shirt that you bought for him. He's just getting everywhere, or even like a sweater. And now he's angry. Harold, why don't you just go into bed and you'll fall asleep? Alright, so it is morning, and Snow White is already up and looking as pregnant as ever. Hopefully, either today or tomorrow, in Sims time, she will give birth. And she's only in her 2nd trimester, so that means it's going to be tomorrow in Sims time. Of course, this video is only going to today at 8. That's when it's going to end. So next episode, she will give birth. But now we have to deal with 2 toddlers for the entire day. Goodness, Snow doesn't work, and as well as Snow is pregnant. Oh, Snow. Oh, Snow. And you have to, of course, do all the garden things. You have to take care of that bush. You're also eating right now. And what else do you have to do? You have to make some money by painting. You have to paint the next set of, I don't know, babies' paintings. And you also have to start knitting some baby onesies and some toddler onesies. And eventually, hopefully, we can get the kids stuff. And then we'll get, like, the teenager stuff, which is basically the same exact thing as the young adult stuff, and then they can grow up and get out of the house, and you won't have to knit anything for them anymore, because, well, you might give them gifts, but they're going to move out, so... But we don't have to worry about any of those things right now. All we have to do today is weed the garden, paint, and make sure that the toddlers stay alive. And, of course, try and make some money. I don't know if I already put that down on this small checklist I'm making for the Sims Day. And why am I even making a checklist for a Sims Day? That seems like just... I don't know, it seems like a medium idea. Not too great, but not too bad. It just seems fine. Oh, and she finished a painting. So, Snow, why don't you go and sell that painting and 130 simoleons. Snow, you're going to have to work on getting more money for those paintings, because we are going to have 7 children that we're going to have to raise to adults. Never mind, one of them is going to be a princess. So, Snow, you gotta get on there. And then once they're all grown up and out of the cottage, maybe, just maybe, you will be able to... Well, you will be able to live with your Prince Charming in his humongous castle. But anyway, stop thinking about the future. Let's focus on the present and take Donald downstairs to go potty train him. So, and my potty training on The Sims is glitched. So whenever Snow or another adult Sims tries to potty train the toddler, Snow just kind of deletes the action and is not actually teaching the toddler. And so she gets the fun task of potty training both toddlers at the same time. And then once she finishes putting that one down, she can, getting that one to potty train itself. Then you will, I don't know, do whatever you want, do the chores, paint a picture. I don't know what Snow does all day. Oh, I know. Do chores, paint. That's what she does. And, of course, eventually she will knit. But you should also serve breakfast. That's also a good idea, because she'll need to... Oh, yeah, and she'll need to eat. That's true. But she'll also have to make tons of food. So when there's, 7 toddlers, she can catch a break. Hopefully, we won't have 7 toddlers. That seems like a nightmare. I only want to do this in 3 pregnancies, and fingers crossed she will have triplets or at least twins. But if she only has 1 child this pregnancy, then she's going to have to end up having at least 4 pregnancies, which is not going to be fun. And the maximum amount of pregnancies that she can have from now is she can have 1, 2, well, definitely not 2, 4, I guess 5 more pregnancies? Yeah, I think she can have 5 more pregnancies, and then she'll be done. But I don't want her to have, oh wait, no, 4 more pregnancies, and then she would be done. I think I'm counting all of that right, but for now, the least amount of pregnancies she will have to have is either 2 or, yeah, it's either 2. 2 to 4 pregnancies she'll have to have. And, of course, I wasn't counting this pregnancy that she's already having and the current twins. Oh, yeah, and this bear, it gets communication skill super high very quickly. And look, he's acquired the communication skill, and he already has level 2 of the communication skill, which is great. That's just great. So hopefully he'll get that skill to level 5 as quick as he possibly can. And Snow, you are now sick. You're supposed to be watching the Toddlers. And how did she get sick? She doesn't see anyone. She just stays in her cottage. Oh, I bet it was Prince Sterling. Well, too bad. I think he's going to have to come over today anyway to watch them. So, which, not fun indeed. Being sick is not fun. And she has tiger stripes. Forget what that illness is called in The Sims, but she has tiger stripes on her skin. So, but Snow, you can't stop doing your chores because this is the only time you can possibly do them, because right now they're in a lucky mood. They're happy. And they're playing blocks together. And Donald has reached level 2 of the movement skills, so he can climb up the stairs. Harold cannot yet. But hopefully Harold will be able to soon. Snow, why don't you grab some pan-fried tilapia, as well as Donald, why don't you grab some pan-fried tilapia? Yup, said that correctly. And Harold, why don't you need to, well, I guess you can learn to speak right now and gain the communication skill so you can ask things better. And that's a pretty easy skill to learn with the bear. And she is eating, as well as Donald is eating. So why don't you go and sit in a chair while you eat, Snow? And Donald can just sit on the floor, because toddlers are picky about where they want to sit. If you don't want to sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor. So maybe we'll get him a chair. Oh, maybe we'll sew him a chair. Like a poof. Yeah, we'll sew him a poof. We could also buy rocking chairs. Have them rocking chairs. Prince Sterling Griff is wondering if if Snow wants to come over to his flat. How about no? How about just no? Snow White is dealing with enough. She was sick. Now she's not sick anymore. But she is exhausted, and she needs to go to bed, and she's watching 2 toddlers who aren't really being washed because she's asleep upstairs and they're downstairs with a fire on. There's so many hazards. But you're gonna have to just live through it anyway, because that's how Snow White does it. And that's how the challenge goes. Ooh, Donald has already gained level 2 of the potty chair. So Donald is definitely the smart one. Obviously, he's Doc. But Happy doesn't seem to be gaining as many skills as Fast. Ooh, and he's already level 3 of the communication skill. So things are going really fast in just one day for these twins. Well, at least Donald and, ooh, Prince Sterling is here. Maybe Harold can ask him to do anything or to help him with some things. Why don't you ask him to potty train you? Well, you don't have a high communication skill, so you're going to say potty help instead of can you help me? But Snow, why don't you do a beautiful, beautiful painting? Oh, but now you're uncomfortable because what? There's a glass on the table and there's a puddle you have to mop and there's a potty chair you have to clean. It's only one glass and one potty chair. What do I know? So, Doc is wandering over, and what is he doing? This is the most peculiar, there we go, peculiar thing. When he's acquired the thinking skill. Yes, thank you, Donald. You've already acquired the thinking skill, and now you have acquired the imagination skill. Or you already, you've already acquired that, and you have to, well, now you're playing dolls, so, and you can climb up the stairs, so why don't you go to sleep while Mr. Harold is still learning. And did Harold get level 2 of the movement skill? Well, we'll see in a second if he can climb up these stairs. So, I don't know. We'll see in a second. And Donald is very angry, apparently. Please go to sleep. There we go. He is asleep. And once Harold climbs into bed, oh, and he did get level 2 of the movement skill. That's a great job. But anyways, I will see you guys Friday for the next video, which is 5 Pastel Sims, and goodbye. Well, anyways, yeah. Well, have a nice day, and goodbye.